tell if I'm live or not. Am I live yet? Okay, I'm live. Oh, everything here is wrong. Oh, I don't think I clicked done when I was done. Okay, so that's done. Done, 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 done. And pop out chat. Cool. Okay. Oh, I don't have my log 6 set up. Mm, settings, dark, the blue one. Why is this not dark enough? Hmm. Mm, let's go with this one. Add a graph. Choose a folder. Next cloud. Stream. Select. Cool. I have this in my ideas page. Mm, 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 mm. I kind of do. Where did I put it? What did I call it? Mm, there it is. Okay, so the main thing that I need to do today is a timer, a list. Oh, but wait, the the first thing I need to do is actually set up my environment. Okay, so what do I want? Uh, yeah, I need PHP. I could set up a separate web server, but I'm a bit lazy to do that. Oops. Oh, this might actually be a good time to check out the other one. Caddy? Yeah, so Caddy has PHP, right? Yeah, let's do that. Why not? Sounds fun. So I need caddy and I also need PHP. Okay, that's it. So I need an Ansible file for this, which I will run using Podman. What else do I need? Mm, honestly, I think that's it. How long will this take me? I wanna say I could be done in 15 minutes, but I know it's gonna take me half an hour. Okay, what else do I need? I need an Ansible file. I also want to set up. Oh wait, I need Tailwind. Okay, I need Tailwind. So there's going to be two separate Ansible files, one's for dev and one's for production. Okay, let's do that. Dev Ansible files is going to be just PHP plus Tailwind. And wait, do I need to keep it separate? Because this is going to be running locally the entire time. So I can just do it all here. Harry plus PHP is Tailwind. Okay, I completely forgot how to do this, but I'll look at it. Look it up again. What else do I need? Mm. So there's going to be a source directory. Okay. And then we'll have to do under it. Something like this. Okay. I think I could do this. But could I do it in 30 minutes? That is the question. Mm. Cool. Okay, so the next part is to validate the input. So I'm gonna do sleep. Hmm. So the thing is, even if I did do something like sleep 30 a.m., that's not gonna work. That's not gonna work. That's not gonna work. Let's do. Okay, let me just check date with a D. If I did 30 minutes, is it 30 minutes from now? Yes, perfect. So date string, not now. Invalid. Okay, doesn't have anything. But okay, cool. So actually, I found something recently. I was reading the man pages. Okay, let me check. How do I find this? POSIX spec. Okay, that's one. Okay, it's under shell and utilities. Shell command long language colon break continue dot val exec edit export read only return. Oh, it's not here. I don't remember where I saw it. Is it not a colon? No. Pipeline list consequences. Oh, wait, it might have been more utils. Actually, I don't know what this is. Let me check this. Ah, this one, chronic. Looks interesting, but where is it? Page is broken. This tool adds a timestamp to the beginning of each line of input. This is an awesome tool that I like to use specifically on a chain of commands where I can measure how long a given command is taken. Sure. More interested in chronic. Chronic, 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 chronic. What's chronic? Oh wait, is it not there anymore? No, there is it. It's it. Command chronic. Runs a command quietly unless it fails. To be displayed if the command fails, exits and all zero crashes. If the command succeeds, any extraneous output will be hidden. Common use case is for running a cron job, rather than trying to keep the command quiet and having to deal with its mail containing accidental output when it sounds so lovely, doesn't it? How does this work? Anyway, uh, if not, wait, what's the error? When standard, okay, with E needs non-zero return value, okay. Hold on. So if I did chronic date D 30 mins, which is valid, it's nothing. Okay, it returns with. Okay, let me just do with something that I can do. Return 50 39 whatever. Not no, okay, not no, that didn't work. Oh, wait, but this should be really like. Oh, it gave me two. That's not right. Mm, yeah, let's do a subshell that exits with 230. Eh? Why isn't the subshell work? Okay, because. What? Okay, it doesn't matter if not chronic date d. So if chronic running date d blah 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 fails, then we're gonna exit. We also need to do. I don't think we need to do that. So if I were to do timer date, oops, what? What? Um. Okay. For some reason, it's. Oh, never mind. Okay, got it. That was very silly. Okay, that's good. So if I were to do 30 mins, it's gonna work fine. Perfect. So that's one thing. Next part is end time is equal to trying to think about how I can do this. Hmm. Okay, the thing is, it's not as much about end time as it's about duration. Mm. Okay, I have a pretty cool idea about this. Okay, so I could do hours, minutes, and seconds. So what I'm thinking about is no, not duration. So what we're gonna do is we're gonna do date. Date is equal to the end time duration, whatever that is, as seconds minus, I'm going to put this in variables, and is equal to that. Now is equal to and then I do date. Oh wait, but I don't know if I think wait, let's check. So there's some versions of date that don't take epoch. Second since epoch has valid input. Yeah. Mm. So how do I convert this into valid date? Could just do sleep for 30 minutes. But I wouldn't have a timer that goes backwards. And the idea is while, not while, for, no, while, yeah, while hour is greater than 0, hour minus minus, do while minute is greater than your 0, minute minus minus, do while second is greater than 0, second minus minus minus, do. Then it's going to be echo hour minute and second. Done. So I'm just gonna, for the sake of argument, we're gonna do echo 030 0. Oh wait, I can't read from here. Read hour minute second 30 0 30 0. Then we're gonna do a sleep 1 timer 30. What? Where is this even? Invalid date. That's weird. Hmm. Wait. Shell and utilities. Loops, 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 loops. Lists, pipelines. Where's the loops? That's weird. Okay, compound commands. That's one. What? There it is. For name and for lab, exit status, compound list, for loop, in case conditional. Oh, for only operates on lists apparently. R6 C style for loop. Okay, so it's okay. There's no dollar sign. That's one thing. R6 doesn't support arrays or C style for loops. Okay. Yeah, I guess you could do. Yeah, that would work. So colon. This is cool that I learned really recently. So if I use a colon, it doesn't do anything. It ignores the arguments, but because assignment happens first, or at least I think this should work. Let's see, s is equal to 0, and I do colon s is equal to s plus 1. Doesn't do anything, but if I do echo s, it still does 1. Oops. Okay. Yeah, okay, assignment didn't work. But the arithmetic expansion does happen. So what that means is, hold on. Let's see if this works in POSIX. Yeah, this works, okay. So I can just do that. Then, oh, it's supposed to be minus. Okay. So now I don't need all of this. And I could just do until. Until s is equal to 0 to that. Oops. Yeah. Until m is equal to 0 to that. Okay. What just happened? Ah. Okay, so h was already equal to 0. That's a problem. We are too far in the negative. Okay, because seconds is 0. Okay, that's fine. I could also do... Wait, how do I set a 0? Would that work? Okay, no, this is not working. This is... Okay, there's a bit logical from this. Also, I'm complicating this way too much. I don't even need to do all this. Um, so what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna do until. Okay, let's do this. Until now, no, now is equal to end. Or I could just do less than end. Do echo. Well, the hard part is, hmm. How do I show the difference? What? Oh no, it's supposed to be greater because I'm moving on to look at. Okay, we're getting somewhere. Okay, that's cool. Now the problem is, what do I echo? So I want to see if I can do, what's it called? ANSI shell escape, clear line. Okay, what is it called? 2K. Okay, 2K encounters return. Okay, let's see. I feel like I'm doing this wrong. Um, backspace is. Should I just do backspace and see if it works? Oh no, okay. Is this one enter a new line? Nope. Yeesh. Okay. We're getting somewhere. Wait, what even is the code? Well, I deleted everything. Okay, that works. Ooh, that actually looks pretty cool. Ooh. Okay, but now how how do I get it to show something sensible? Like I want to count down from 30 minutes. I could count upwards, but no, I don't want it to count upwards. I want to count backwards. First problem is actually going to be parsing it. So honestly, I think I should just make my own custom format. Just gonna give it 3 inputs maybe. So I'll give myself 3 values. It's gonna be hours, minutes, and seconds. That's the most sensible thing to do. So we're gonna do this. So we're gonna do not equal to 3. Okay. Doubly underlined or not bold. 22 is good. Okay. Then I don't need any of these. Hmm. I don't know if this works inside the subshell. Oh, I guess it worked. Is it supposed to work? Maybe. Or what I do is I do h is equal to 1, m is equal to 2, s is equal to 3. Simple, and it works. Okay. Until S is already equal to 0. That's a problem. So we do 59. Wait, that wouldn't make sense. Would it? No, it wouldn't. Because now we're counting back up. Okay. So because we're counting backwards, if S is 0, we can automatically assume it means 60. Okay. Oh wait, this is going to be 0. This is going to be 60, but only if the third variable is 0. So what do I do this? No, I can check for values in here. So if and S is equal to 60. Fifty-seven, 56, 55. Oh, wait, this works. This actually works. This actually works exactly as it's supposed to. Um. Hmm. That's fine. Okay, that's cool. So if instead I had 2 minutes, so now if I had 1 hour, okay, it would be cool if I could do zero padding, but I don't know if I can. But can if I'm using printf. So if I do printf percentage d 0 to, I think, wait, I've got the, okay, so now I'm in printf, length, conversion specifiers. Character that specifies the type of conversion to be employed. D. Okay. No, wait. Something else. Length. Okay, so it's supposed to be print f percentage 0.2d5. Perfect. So 0.2 d colon 0.2 d need another percent 0.2 d h m and s. There you go. Okay, what if instead of 60 I just start 59? So that way if I'm doing something like 30 seconds. Oops. Yeah, that works. Pretty cool. So now I have a timer. Sweet. Okay, I have a timer that I did not need to spend any time on because it's supposed to be temporary anyway. Hold on, let's see if I can make this sticky. I forgot how to make it sticky. Okay. It's been an hour on a side quest. Well, it was a fun side quest. Okay. Now I need to do Ansible file for Caddy and PHP with Tailwind. Okay. Step one is to create a directory. I'm gonna put this over there. Okay. This is gonna disable science for now. That's weird. I don't know what happened to the timer. Okay. What happened here? Ten, nine, eight, seven, six, five, four, three, two. Okay. Why did everything get reset? Hmm. A little more time on side quest. Oh, so the set is not working. Makes sense. Makes sense. Makes sense. Makes sense. Okay. So what do I do? Um, doing everything except PHP right now. This is such a long side quest. But it's fun. It is definitely fun. Okay. Mm, mm. Oh, okay. I didn't have the. Oh no. Nope, 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 nope. Whoa. What happened there? That's weird. Okay, there's no echo happening. That's one thing. Okay, we're doing true minus 8931. 8932 double zero is equal to 0. Why is it going that far up? Shouldn't have finished here. Three, two, one. Three, two, one. Three, two, one. Oops. Three, two, one. Come on. Okay, let's see. So that's not equal to 0, obviously, because it's 30. Then we do while m is less than 0. Sorry, while m is greater than 0, do stuff. That stuff is printing time, sleeping, resetting, and reducing seconds by 1. Cool. This is also fine. So m goes into become. I'm going to exit here. What do we have? Seconds is 30. M is also 30. Sorry, seconds is 15 and M is 30. It's not supposed to be 30. Well, okay, it's a post-fixed time, so it's not really a problem. Okay, because of the postfix. That's fine. Because 1, 2, 3, 29. Yeah, that's not the issue. So what happens after this? After this, M is less than 0. False. We start counting again, right? Hmm. It's not supposed to exit the loop. Exit the loop. Okay. 59. This is 20. 20 less than 0. No. But seconds. Seconds is not resetting. Okay. That's cool. Basically, set's not working. So since set is not working, we can just do S. We already know that S is Is there any way I can set the value? Okay. So I can only set it. No, wait. Hmm. Okay, set doesn't work. Set only works with. Okay. Parameters and variables. Shell variables. Hmm. Wait, I can just do this, right? This should work. Yeah, why didn't I just do this? Sheesh. I don't need set. Second's wrong. Because it's supposed to be 60. My bad. Sorry, 59. Okay, we have a small problem here. This is cool, except um, when it comes to the hours, because if there's more than 1 hour, then I have to go into 59. It's going to be 59 minutes rather than 0 minutes. Oh, wait, I can just set that as 0, right? Yeah, I can just. Okay, that should work. 16, 15, 14, 13, 12, 11, 10, 9, 8. Okay. So hmm. So basically m minus 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 makes this minus 1. Then we make it m59 again. And here I'm just gonna do I don't know if this is supposed to be I don't know if it actually. Oh, I realize I see there's an exit. I have a feeling this is gonna fail miserably so. And I think I'm gonna sleep after this. I was just in the wrong tags. It's just instead of bashing it shell PHP. Yeah. I really thought about bash POSIX. Sure. Oh. Um. Okay. Okay. Seconds became 59 and became 59. Something became 0. Yeah, hours was reduced and hours was already okay. Okay, this works surprisingly well. Hmm. Okay, looks pretty good too. That actually looks really good. I'm quite satisfied with it. Pretty neat. Pretty neat. Well, that's it for today. I'm just gonna put this into the directory anyway. Well, that's all for today. Bye bye.